Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I'm going to make a comment on this because I already have recorded some of this, so I'm going to put this at the beginning. The police chief said in the video that hey, we're just doing our jobs. It's getting really hard to do, and we don't know why they shot us, and you know that is a bunch of shit. That is fucking bullcrap. Our founding fathers would be rolling in their graves right now if they seen what the hell is going on in America. Our founding fathers did not make us free to put us right back into slavery, to make everything illegal, to create an unconstitutional military police state. We're supposed to be a free country, but yet we have the most people in jail and prison than the whole rest of the fucking world, and we're supposed to be free. Wake the fuck up, sheeple. He's saying we just pulled him over. We didn't do anything wrong. Really? It's called policing for profit. Florida has the third most people in jail and prison in the whole country. By the way, you have the right to defend yourself if it's an illegal stop and arrest, which happens all the time in Florida. That's why a ton of cops, especially the Conner County Sheriff, doesn't have car camera, body camera, court camera because they're completely out of control. I can't feel sorry anymore. Are you freaking serious? They are at war with us. Wake the fuck up. We are not free. Everything is illegal. I am sick of this shit. Feel sorry. Feel sorry for what? You fucked over how many people for how long being a road pirate for victimless crimes, and we're not supposed to fight back? What's next? You're going to tell us to go in to take a shower like the Nazis did, and we're going to get rid of your lice with some Xylon B. By the way, you die when that happens. Wake the hell up, people. They are at war with us. They are not your friends. Are you fucking kidding me? 10% of what they do is their real job, is victim crimes. 90% is for victimless crimes. Policing for profit. War on drugs. They started the war on drugs so they could have a war on you. Prohibition failed with alcohol. That's why we got rid of it. Then they started the war on drugs because we needed another war. And that has failed. Are you kidding me? And we can't fight back? Are you serious? In Indiana, they got so sick of freaking cops coming in and no-knocks, they actually made a law that if they don't announce themselves first, you have the right to defend yourself. Period. Wake up, damn it. They're at war with you. You are not free. Our founding fathers would be disgusted. Period. They freed us to be free, not this freaking everything is illegal, military, unconstitutional, socialist, fascist police state. Damn it.
But it's it's a tough time in law enforcement. We are here to protect and serve, and this is getting tough. It's getting tough to do the job that we've all sworn to protect and uphold and maintain livable neighborhoods, keep people safe, and these senseless acts are going on. This was just what appears to be a consensual encounter to get out, check. Nobody was being placed in handcuffs. Just check on you. Do you belong in the area? Do you live here? If all things check out, the officers would have been on their way. But they're committed to this area, and we get a number of calls from the citizens that live in that North Kissimmee area, and we got a lot of great community members there, and they get tired of putting up with some of the drug dealing and nonsense that goes on in the neighborhood, and we're doing our part to try to keep them safe, and then we have this tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It breaks my heart to have to come speak to you tonight about another senseless tragedy, one that's resulted in the death of one of our police officers and a grave critical situation of another. This evening, Sergeant Sam Howard, a 10-year veteran of the Kissimmee Police Department, and Officer Matthew Baxter, a 3-year veteran of the Kissimmee Police Department, checked out with suspicious persons in the area of Palmway and Cypress in the city limits of Kissimmee. That was at approximately 9:27 this evening. At approximately 9:32, we received our first 911 phone call to our comm center indicating that the police officers were shot. Officers immediately responded to the area and found 2 of their fallen brothers gravely injured on the roadway. They immediately began first aid measures, called for rescue personnel. Both were transported to the hospital. I can inform you that Officer Matthew Baxter has succumbed to his injuries tonight. Sergeant Sam Howard is in grave critical condition, and the prognosis does not look good. At this point, I'd ask you to please keep the men and women of the Kissimmee Police Department, the families of the fallen officers, the law enforcement personnel in the Central Florida area in your thoughts and prayers. This is a tough time for each one of us. I'm very appreciative of our Central Florida partners, the Osceola County Sheriff's Office, St. Cloud Police Department, the Orlando Police Department, Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Federal Bureau of Investigation. They immediately responded to the scene tonight, gave us unlimited access to their resources. At this time, we have a strong suspect in custody that we are interviewing. We have 2 of the 3 persons that the officers checked out with in custody. We're still looking for the 3rd. I cannot divulge any more information on that as it is an ongoing investigation.
Florida officer shot dead, another one hurt in possible ambush, police say. A Florida officer was shot dead and another one critically injured in Kissimmee while 2 others were hurt by gunfire in a separate incident in the state, authorities said. The incident in the central city of Kissimmee may have been an ambush while responding to a call, Police Chief Jeff Odell said. The officer injured in that shooting is in grave critical condition, he said. Officer Matthew Baxter and Sergeant Sam Howard were responding to a suspicious activity call just before 9:30 p.m. Friday in Kissimmee. Within minutes, gunfire erupted, surprising the officers, who were not able to return fire, Odell said. Officers immediately responded to the area and found 2 of their fallen brothers gravely injured on the roadway, Odell said. Baxter, a 3-year veteran of the Kissimmee Police Department, was pronounced dead. Howard remains hospitalized. 3 arrested, 1 sought. Police arrested 3 people following the shooting, and are searching for a 4th person. At this time, we have a strong suspect in custody that we are interviewing, Odell said. Following the news of the shooting, President Donald Trump tweeted his condolences. My thoughts and prayers are with the Kissimmee police and their loved ones. We are with you, the president said. Florida Governor Rick Scott described Baxter as a husband, a father, and a hero. Heartbroken to hear loss of Kissimmee police officer Matthew Baxter. Praying for a quick recovery for officer in critical condition, Scott tweeted. Kissimmee is about 20 miles south of Orlando. Other officer-involved shootings. 2 officers in Jacksonville, Florida, were also injured Friday. When officers arrived to an attempted suicide call, they encountered a man armed with a high-powered rifle and exchanged gunfire, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Director Mike Bruno said. During the shooting, one officer was struck in both of his hands while the other was hit in his stomach, Bruno said. The suspect, who was also injured, died after he was taken to a local hospital, he added. 2 state troopers were shot in Pennsylvania late Friday night, said Melinda Bondarenka, a spokeswoman with the Pennsylvania State Police. Their condition is unknown as of Saturday morning.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
For life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.